Cool. So let's go on and get started. Thanks everyone for joining us for Trap Talks. My name is Corey Stay Trapping. I'm the host of this podcast, and today I got a good friend. I've known him. How long we known each other? About 15 years, probably maybe longer.
Has it been that long, man? I'm getting old, bro. I'm getting
15
old.
Yeah. So yeah, we have today with us Bryan Young. He's going to become one of the latest Black unicorns. Coming out of the U.S. I'm gonna go on and speak that into the existence.
Speaking from your mouth to God's ears, bro. From your mouth to God's ears.
Exactly. So he's the founder of co-founder of Home Lending Pal. They just raised some money. I want to say $2 million or something like that.
Yeah, another 2.2, and we're up to 3.5 million total pre-revenue. So that's good.
Right. So we don't delve into that, because when you raise money for a company, it doesn't necessarily mean the money's going in your pocket, So we're gonna definitely unpack that. But yeah, so definitely honored to have you up here, man. And yeah, so let's go into it. So you're a military kid, right?
Yes. My mom was in the Air Force and my stepdad was in the Army. So, we travel all over the world, but I only really remember being in Okinawa, Japan from about middle school to my 9th grade year of high school.
Wow. So what's the major differences between, like, I guess, Japanese culture from what you experienced to when you came back to the US?
Americans are lazy compared to the Japanese, honestly. The Japanese, they work 6 days out of the week, no complaints. They pretty much walk everywhere. They eat healthier. The food portions are much smaller over there. But I think really it was just the work ethic is really kind of what stuck with me and still sticks with me to this day. Seeing how hard they go. And most of their people live longer than Americans because of their diets, you know what I mean? So that was a big thing, is really trying to understand that culture. But then, as a military brat, if you let yourself, if you allow it to happen, you're around a bunch of different kids that are from different backgrounds, white, Black, Asian, and I think one of the biggest things my mom instilled in me was the ability to, or the necessity to, meet people that were from different backgrounds than what you were from, to understand kind of, their struggles and pains. Because, as Black people, we struggle a lot, but there's also other struggles that other people go through as well, too.
Right. The one thing I hear a lot about Japan too, that's so clean.
It is very clean, man. They are very they are neat freaks, to say the least, which is good. You go into someone's house, you take off your shoes. They're very much a catering culture when you're visiting, which is a lot different from America, but it's a very good place to be, and hopefully I'll be able to take my younger brother back sometime next year.
Yeah, that's cool. So when you came back to the US, you said you came back when you was in high school, and you was in Fayetteville, right? Was it Fayetteville, Fort Bragg?
We went to DC, or right outside of DC, in Maryland first, Waldorf, Maryland. My mom was stationed at Bowling Air Force Base, and then she got moved to the Pentagon. But my grandmother got really sick, and honestly, the only reason I probably graduated, or I want to say graduated, moved from the 10th to the 11th grade, is because I had probably like a 3.8 GPA, but I missed a bunch of days from school between sports and everything else. So, the school board had to get involved, and eventually I moved back to Fayetteville, where I'm originally from, or at least where I say I'm from.
Got it. So, yeah, man. So let's actually go into, I think that's a really good context for, your background. You already have that international experience, right? And talking to different, people from different cultures. Yeah. Maybe I couldn't choose some better words. Did I say account? I meant international experience.
No, you said international experience. I was just, saying international young, because, it sounds cool.
Well, we're young, Jay-Z, huh?